I'm still just like a 16-year-old kid that wants to skid around turns and wheelie down chunks of trail. So I think this is still the spot for me to be. I just turned 25 and I really like that birthday because that's 15 years since I got my first bike. What a lot of people don't even know actually is that I was born in New Brunswick on the east coast of Canada, and I lived there until I was about 10 years old. I almost don't even remember life pre-Yukon because I didn't ride a bike back then, and I just don't even remember those years almost. I got into mountain biking through a friend in my grade 5 class who used to just tell me about wandering in the woods around the town and took me out exploring, and just kind of went from there. There was always content from Kamloops, and it just looked like the sweetest place to be. Like, everything was fast and the jumps were huge. And at that point in time, I just really wanted to be surrounded by it and really take a go at turning it into a complete lifestyle. Man, we're so lucky to have the bike ranch there. Like, having such a burly park that's so user-friendly too. I think it's incredible that the city takes care of that, lets us have it there. It's between home and work, so it's super easy access. And you can just always count on whoever's there. You've got a friend to ride with. Yeah, typical morning, pretty much wake up early and watch the sun come up, and I just really appreciate some stillness in my life. I like sitting still and just maybe not even thinking about anything. The ride to work is so nice, man. Good 20-25 minutes on a trail. I hear you there. At a bike store, Bicycle Café here in Kamloops, which is a pretty rad job. Coffee slinger. Most of the time if you walk in, you'll probably find me in the corner making coffee, but what I want to be able to do with like riding as well as working at the shop and as well as doing clinics and stuff is just being able to be that dude that's getting people stoked on riding, and they know that they can come find me there if they need help figuring stuff out. 3 or 4 years ago, I started really thinking like, this is something that if I focus on it a little bit more, then I think I could do this for a living as well as just for fun, because it's all just for fun. It's worked out to be a pretty cool lifestyle. Camp vibes. I love Harper. That's like my favorite spot. Whenever I have the day to not do anything, that's usually where I want to hang out. At different spots along the mountain, there's crazy look-offs that go all the way down the valley, and you can see out to Kamloops Lake, and then you can see all the way up to Sun Peaks. The biggest thing that I hope to see in mountain biking is just more people celebrating the culture of riding a bicycle or celebrating the lifestyle. And I know that that's like a pretty vague statement to make, because every town you live in and every circle of friends you ride with has a little bit of a different lifestyle and a little bit of a different outlook on things. But I feel like you don't really see people celebrating it as much as you do in certain other sports. I don't think there's any trails around town that feel as fun. It's almost like the trails just naturally have rollers and little doubles all the way down it. feel really lucky actually to be able to do what I'm doing without having to have raced for a bunch of years or having to have been in a ton of different contests, because I think if I'm able to stay closer to home and do stuff that matters to me and makes other people happy too, then that's really important compared to anything else that I deal with.
It's the only thing I know. I hope to find something beautiful, so I can't let nothing slow. I know.
Like if you're giving something everything that you have, then you won't feel bad about how it comes out. So that's why I try to like take time and really focus on what's important to me and make sure that I'm doing what I want to do with it. That's what it's all about at the end of the day for me, is kind of just being able to do what I want to do and have people around that are like-minded, bike-minded.